It's time for the high school game of the week. On Comcast Cable in Chesterfield County, Colonial Heights, Hopewell, Petersburg, Prince George County, and Fort Lee. Brought to you by Abaco Services Incorporated, Clearwater Pools and Spas, Medicina Pharmacy, Stroh-Snyder Chevrolet, Rosa's Italian Pizzeria, Marks & Associates Attorneys, Quality Car Center, Quality Car Rental, Hopewell Quick Lunch, Nelson Funeral Home, and Ingram & Associates Realtors Melinda Sexton and Bun Armstrong.
Nobody's having a tent sale. No clowns, no elephants, no magicians. Nobody does have great deals. With some huge rebates, that's almost like magic.
That's right, honey. Nobody here again from Stroh-Snyder Chevrolet. Come on out to our big top tent sale and check out our wide selection of vehicles and big rebates right here at Stroh-Snyder Chevrolet on the Hopewell Motor Quarter Mile. They may not be the best spokesman in town, but they work for peanuts.
Daddy, if they buy a new car, can I get a new bike?
If you've dreamed of having a spa in the comfort of your own home, then Clearwater Pools and Spas can help make that dream a reality. We carry a full line of Dimension 1 spas that fit a wide variety of homes and budgets. Dimension 1 spas are built with features that make it easy to relax and enjoy your spa. We service what we sell. In fact, we've built our business on outstanding customer service. So if you need us, we're just a phone call away. If you're thinking about a pool or spa, then Clearwater Pools and Spas.
To the high school basketball game of the week presented by TJ Video. We're at Hopewell High School for a key Central District matchup. The rivalry continues as the Petersburg Crimson Wave have come calling upon the Hopewell Blue Devils. Happy New Year, everybody. Larry Bams along with Don Strouth and Coach Bill Littlepage set to bring you the action right here from Coach Littlepage Court as these two teams will renew their rivalry tonight. And Don, let's start first with the visiting Petersburg Crimson Wave. They're undefeated on the season, 8-0, and as usual, Bill Lawson's squad off to a good start, and they get some really good play from some guys up front.
That is quite true. Coming back with a lot of talent from last year's squad, which went undefeated thus far, 8-0, like you said, in the area, ranked number 2 in the state behind GW, ranked number 2 in the area behind Benedictine. And I think they just came off a big win. The Fort Lee tournament, I believe, was the victor there also. But they're led mainly by Tyree Desmore, who's been around for about 3 years. He's scoring quite a few points. And the big man in the front line, Devon Maxwell, is having a good season so far. I do think tonight they will be without their center man, the big man Quentin Spain, who gives them a 6'6" height and 330 pounds, but he's not here tonight. So they're the team that everybody's wanting to beat right now because they're continuing their regular season undefeated season. If I'm not mistaken, Mr. Spain played in the Under Armour All-Star football game in Texas, I believe, and we'll check that in just a moment. And of course, Don alluded to a big win in that Fort Lee tournament for Petersburg. They beat John Marshall in an outstanding ball game. Coach, let's talk about the Hopewell Blue Devils. They come in this ball game 7-3 overall, and of course, their team for Reggie Simon tonight, they must play smart and must control the tempo of this game in order to knock off Petersburg.
Well, like you said, Larry, they come in 7-3. They're 2-1 in the district, and they're ranked number 8 in the Times-Dispatch poll. I think what's been getting it done for the Blue Devils this year is a great balance that they have. They have 4 players that are averaging in double figures, led by Pedro Burrias with a 14.8 points per game average coming in. He's followed pretty closely by McKinley King, who's averaging 13.3. And then you have David Rose at 11.9, and then David Golson, the point guard and really great defender, at 11.1. So I think balance has really gotten the job done for the Blue Devils this year, and they're capable of playing good defense. They mix their defense up. You know, you'll see probably some man-to-man tonight. My guess at the present time is they'll probably start with a 2-3 zone and probably extend the pressure up to three-quarter court on a lot of occasions. They're very effective with a half-court press that they use, which is basically a 2-2-1 on a half-court basis. So Blue Devils are playing extremely well this year. They're outscoring their opponents by almost 8 points a ball game, and they've had some tough games and have had an excellent schedule. So this should be a good one this evening.
All right, these two teams were scheduled to play on December 18th before the Christmas holiday, but the snowstorm got them. They were unable to do it, so it's been rescheduled for tonight. And we'll see who this really favors as we come off this Christmas holiday. We'll see what team seems to have been or benefited from that break, and then maybe who starts this after the holiday break session gets off to a much better start. So when we come back, we're going to have the starting lineups for you, the opening tip. Stay with us. It's the high school basketball game of the week presented by TJ Video.
Remember life before acquisitions, hostile takeovers, and mergers? We believe there's still a place for the independently owned funeral home, an island of calm in an increasingly hectic world. We're aware of local customs. We're more flexible with our services. We even tend to be more compassionate. We're Nelson Funeral Home, Gould Chapel. We're your neighbors.
You can save right now on late model cars, trucks, and SUVs at Quality Car Center in Petersburg. Quality has the best selection of pre-owned, fully serviced vehicles in Petersburg. And with prices starting under $5,000 and lifetime engine protection, why look anywhere else? Quality Car Center on Crater Road in Petersburg. You can count on quality.
Looking to save time and money? Try locally owned and operated Medicenter Pharmacy in Hopewell. Ask us about our RX Saver Club card. Get $4 generics on a 30-day supply of over 300 drugs. It's immediate enrollment and savings.
The $4 generic plan is the only one in the immediate Hopewell area. Saves patients the travel to go to the big box stores that have the $4 generic plans that are, 10, 15 miles away.
Stop by Medicenter Pharmacy, 2313 Oak Lawn in the heart of Hopewell.
Hopewell Quick Lunch, 113 Hopewell Street in Hopewell, 458-6526. Mary Sue Kraut and her friendly staff welcome you. World famous hot dogs since 1927. Open Monday through Saturday, 5:30 a.m. to 2 p.m. for breakfast and lunch. New menu items, daily specials, homemade desserts. Call-in orders welcome. What's cooking at Hopewell Quick Lunch? Come by and check us out.
And blood from Petersburg, Simmons and Travis Cunningham.
Welcome back to Hopewell High School. Starting lineups for tonight's ballgame for the visiting Petersburg Crimson Wave, coached by Bill Lawson III. The guards, number 14, Tyree Desmore. Number 15, Frank Mason. The forwards, number 10, Kevin Green. Number 32, 6'6" Duvon Maxwell. The center, number 51, DeMarcus Tyler. For the homestanding Hopewell Blue Devils, coached by Reggie Simon. They started the guards, number 12, David Golson, and number 22, McKinley King. The forwards, number 15, Pedro Barrios, one to watch for sure. Number 24, David Rose, and in the center position, number 54, 6'5" Jamel Jones. Hopewell wears their home whites, blue and gold trim. As Don and Coach alluded to before the game, Hopewell 7-3 on the season, 2-1 in the district. Petersburg undefeated 8-0 here. We'll get their district record for you in a moment. They wear their traveling garnet uniforms and gold and white trim. We're set for action. Referees for tonight's ball game, Coach.
The umpire is Billy Porter. The referees are Riddle Hines and Travis Gilliam.
All right, we're set for action here. Packed house. As usual, when these two teams get together, well, it's not quite packed, but packed enough for a Wednesday night. As we said, a makeup game here. Maxwell jumping against Jamel Jones. And we are underway here from Hopewell High School. Petersburg controls with the basketball. That was DeMarcus Tyler. And Hopewell looks like they go man-to-man to start the game.
They do open up in the man-to-man, and I guess a good feeling out of the situation here in the early going.
Petersburg again without big 6'6" Quentin Spain. Here's Mason looking to create something, and there's a whistle. Riddle Hines with the call.
Yeah, I think you alluded to it earlier, Larry, but Quentin Spain is in Texas. They are playing the high school All-American game, and I believe that's this coming Saturday.
All right.
Hank Mason makes his first point of the night for both teams.
Foul was on Jamel Jones, number 54. First foul of the ball game. Mason gets both. 2-0 Petersburg. Well, we'll see what Petersburg opens up here with. Looks like they're in a zone, a 1-2-2. Boy, Barrio's so smart.
He's got a good basketball head.
Baseline, he got hammered. Went right at the defenders, and he got fouled.
It should be on Maxwell, but let's see who gets the call.
I think you're right.
Number 32. Devon Maxwell, his first team.
Good call, Don. First foul on Maxwell. First foul for Petersburg. Well, we're not even a minute into it, and both teams are shooting free throws.
You know, it's unbelievable how you preach and I know teach that don't give up that baseline, and so often that was that. And Pedro certainly took advantage of that. His man did not overplay him and left him a lane, and he took full advantage.
Well, he gets one of two. 2-1 Petersburg.
I like the fact the way he took it in with both hands. He's either going to get a basket or a foul, one or the other. Get something out of it.
Well, Hopewell picking up their man-to-man backcourt. There's good defense by McKinley King. Petersburg got it back. Mason down the baseline, or down the middle, won't go, and the rebound to Hopewell. And that's King with the rebound. McKinley King, good minutes for Reggie Simon. Some thought he walked right there. Free ball on the way, won't go. Rebound kicked around. David Rose had it but couldn't hang on. I want to say, Rose, excuse me, that's Jamel Jones.
Yeah, you can tell the inexperience of Tyler DeMarcus there. He had an easy lane to the basket the last time down and didn't take advantage of it.
Petersburg, 2 shots there. Offensive rebound by Kevin Green. He can't convert. Back come the Blue Devils. 2-1. Petersburg with the early advantage. Down the lane goes McKinley King. That was.
Excellent shot. Well, he saw that seam and took it right in there. Beautiful play.
Nice basket by McKinley King.
He walked the zigzag there. A lot of people, it's there, and they never realize it.
Here's Maxwell. Baseline lost the handle, out of bounds by Hopewell. Good defense. Looked like Barrios down low.
Hopewell has been pretty aggressive on the boards, which is essential for the type team they have. They got to get those rebounds, and they got to hustle to get them just because of height.
Here's Rose. This jumper on the way is short. Wouldn't go. Rebound to Tyree Desmore. Ahead to Maxwell. Maxwell to the basket, but a whistle. I think this is going to be on Jamel Jones, number 54. That'll be a quick 2.
Well, the Blue Devils will battle you on the boards. Now, they are getting out-rebounded during the season by 5 rebounds a ball game, but they definitely try to hold their own in there, and they'll battle you till the end.
Nice free throw by Devon Maxwell.
Well, if you can keep it that close and shoot a good percentage, you'll win some ball games.
DeQuante Taylor's checked in. There's a good picture of Maxwell shooting the free throw. He got them both. Gets the roll there. So 2 for Devon Maxwell. Petersburg leads 4-3. As I said, DeQuante Taylor in for Hopewell. Missed shot there.
Good rebound.
Excellent.
That's McKinley King again. I got to be honest with you, I was surprised King was that high up. He skied for that rebound.
He's a jumper.
Here's Maxwell, the other end, makes a dish. Tyler misses. DeMarcus Tyler in close, and now no call there by the officials, and now here's a travel on number 12, David Golson, a turnover back to Petersburg. Well, both teams seem to be heating up midway through this first period. Coach said they'll feel each other out, but that won't last for long. Nice drive, would not go for Mason. And a Petersburg player, 2 players down.
He actually tried to make that a little more difficult than it really was after he'd beaten the defense.
I think he clipped Maxwell when he went up for the shot with a shoe. Maxwell at the other end, he's open.
Nice catch by Maxwell.
And a good lay-in. That was good defense by McKinley King, but Maxwell with a decided size advantage.
And it wasn't a bad flag play, but a good arm too.
What now?
Good push off with his right arm.
Oh, I thought it was a great play out there.
Well, I was saying it wasn't.
I'm going to give him credit for an excellent play there. Right from the beginning, I thought he made an excellent catch of the ball to get up there and get it, and then you know, make that drop step and take it to the basket for an easy 2, really.
And that wasn't much McKinley King could do. He was in position.
Right.
Here's a pass down low. Good move. Barrios with a good dish to King.
Good.
And let me give credit where credit's due.
McKinley King.
That was King who got the basket, but what a nice assist by 32 to Quante Taylor.
And Larry, I like the fact that McKinley came to him to make that pass easy.
3 ball would not go, and a rebound. There's Barrios. Nice bounce pass ahead. Good pass inside. And Rose hits. Another good assist. That's David Golson to number 24, David Rose. Hopewell with excellent ball movement in the early going. Coach, are you surprised the passing lanes are that open right now?
Well, no, not really. I think they're still kind of filling each other out and trying to get the gist of how the game's going to flow.
That 3 ball would not go for Edmund Maxwell, who's in the ball game for Petersburg.
Yeah, we got by with one there. A little foul there by
what a nice
Mason.
save. What a nice save by David Rose over there. Rose's jumper on the way, it would not go. And a rebound to DeMarcus Tyler. 9-6, Hopewell by 3, first period, 3:15 to go. Edmund Maxwell loses the defender, now dishes, got hung out to dry, had no help. Turnover to the Blue Devils. Here's a 3 ball on the way for Hopewell. Would not go. That was Golson trying it. Edmund Maxwell, he just got fouled.
It had to be a charge, but I don't think it's going to go that way.
No, it's not. But you're right, Don. That could have been called a charge because he was determined he was going to take it to the basket.
Number 24, David Rose, his first, team third.
We've got a timeout on the floor with 2:57 to go in our opening period. It's Hopewell 9, Petersburg 6.
I'm Mays Marks. I support youth athletics in the city of Hopewell, County of Prince George, and other surrounding areas. Please join with me in supporting these young people as they develop their skills in athletic endeavors, also preparing themselves for future life. As an attorney in Hopewell, I would ask you to contact me should you have personal injury questions, problems with work-related injuries, or Social Security disability matters. I am here to help you.
The best has gotten better. Rose's Pizzeria Colonial Corner Shopping Center in Hopewell features breakfast daily, a convenient takeout window, your favorite beverage, and Sunday brunch from 9 to 2. At Rose's, old world ingredients come together to tantalize your taste buds. Rose's also has banquet facilities available. Rose's, serving Chester and the Tri-Cities since 1976. Rose's Pizzeria. While you keep eating, they keep stirring.
Bateco Services Incorporated of Prince George and Hopewell are supporters of area high school sports, specializing in asbestos removal, lead paint abatement, demolitions, and historical restorations such as the Suffolk Center for Cultural Arts and the Exeter properties, and is currently involved in transforming James E. Maloney School into Hopewell Lofts luxury apartments. For information on Bateco Services Incorporated, call 862-9820.
Well, the story in this first period for the Hopewell Blue Devils, they lead 9-6, has been McKinley King. He has 6 of his team's 9 points, but he has really set the tone with his outstanding play in this opening period.
Basically got in the paint and that little floater for a guy his size. It looked good. Hard to defend.
Here's Kevin Green. Now Frank Mason thought about a three. Dishes to Maxwell. Here's Devon Maxwell. In tight, wouldn't go. And the rebound to Pedro Barrios of the Blue Devils. Boy, Maxwell had a good look at it.
Yeah, it's probably a bucket that he'll finish the majority of the time.
They're going to call a traveling call here on McKinley King.
Kind of lost his footing there, and he was forced into walking.
Crowd moans as that shot went, but all for naught as the traveling call was made. Back comes Petersburg. They trail by 3. Edmund Maxwell knifing down the lane off the glass, and it goes.
Basket number 31, Edmund Maxwell.
1 point ball game. Maxwell now picking up with some pressure. Down low, Barrios couldn't get it to go, but the follow still won't go. That was DeQuante Taylor. Boy, he's working hard inside.
I think they're going to call him for over the back on that one, though.
Foul on Hopewell, number 32. DeQuante Taylor, his first.
First foul on Taylor. Well, Petersburg now with a chance to grab the lead. 2 minutes to go in our opening period. Here's Maxwell in the lane, pulls up the jumper, wouldn't go. Rebound to David Rose. And here come the Devils.
Don't get me wrong, Petersburg is trying to get everything into the paint tonight, which is unusual for them. Of course, they may not have the three-point shooters that they used to have.
I think Desmore's been awfully quiet, don't you?
And so has Kevin Green. Of course, he's not on the floor. Yeah, he is.
Barrios loses the handle, gets on the floor to go after it, tied up. Possession arrow to Hopewell. Oh, they got a timeout. That's good sportsmanship down there. I like what I just saw out of number 32 for Petersburg. That's Devon Maxwell as he helps up Pedro Barrios. With that, we're going to take another timeout. A $1:28 to go in the opening period. It is Hopewell by 1. 9-8 your score. Hopewell by 1. 1:28 to go in the opening period. Blue Devils with the basketball. This is David Golson out front. Over to McKinley King. Petersburg packing it back in that zone. We've not seen a 3 in this ball game yet. Jumper on the way here, short. That shot was short by number 32, DeQuante Taylor. Mason works out front, working on McKinley King. Good crossover dribble. That's a nice play. And a good defensive play. Whoa. Boy, I thought Mason had a free ride to the basket.
I think it's the second time we've seen Mason kind of double clutch with the ball. I think he could have gotten a three-point play possible if he just put the ball up there rather than just clutching it.
Good pass inside and the shot up and would not go. Shot would not drop for Tyree Desmore. Barrios snares the rebound, and here's David Golson in the front court for Hopewell. Pass trying to hit David Rose. The Blue Devils lost the handle, but it's picked back up by McKinley King. Here's Barrios, left hand up, wouldn't go, off the back of the iron. Both teams not particularly shooting well.
Exactly right. Everybody's getting their shots, but they're just not falling.
And now they're going to whistle a foul, a blocking foul here. I thought that was going to be on Golson, but instead, are they saying Barrios stepped in, or is that DeQuante Taylor?
Number 32, DeQuante Taylor. His second, team fifth.
It's on Taylor.
Well, Taylor's got 2 in this opening period, and so does Jamel Jones. We're inside 30 seconds to go. Mason, he will shoot a 3. Off the mark, wouldn't go. Barrios with another rebound. Tells David Golson to come get it, and back come the Blue Devils. 9-8.
I hate to stay on that bandwagon, but Barrios just thinks the whole time he's out there.
Here's a jumper baseline. That's a nice looking baseline jumper, and that's may do it. That's DeQuante Taylor, and at the buzzer, no good. And after a period, Hopewell's got a 3-point lead, 11-8.
If you've dreamed of having a spa in the comfort of your own home, then Clearwater Pools and Spas can help make that dream a reality. We carry a full line of Dimension 1 spas that fit a wide variety of homes and budgets. Dimension 1 spas are built with features that make it easy to relax and enjoy your spa. We service what we sell. In fact, we've built our business on outstanding customer service. So if you need us, we're just a phone call away. If you're thinking about a pool or spa, then Clearwater Pools and Spas.
Through the generations, we pass down more than recipes. We pass down traditions. And although we never had a choice on how we entered this world, we do have a choice on how we leave. By pre-planning your funeral, you can make sure your family understands your wishes. And rather than leave them with questions, you can leave them with memories.
Contact Nelson Funeral Home, Gould Chapel for a free guide on pre-planning.
All right, second period set to begin here from Hopewell High School. Pedro Barrios inbounds to David Golson. Jumper, turnaround, up and good.
Nice. That's
David Rose.
Basket number 24, David Rose.
4 for David Rose. McKinley King led everybody in that first period with 6 points. Maxwell close second with 4. Hopewell with their largest lead, 13-8, 5 points. Good pass.
Well, that defense really dropped down on Devon Maxwell at that point. He had 3 men on him. Of course, he made the play, and the layup was missed.
Made a great pass, Coach. You're right. He had to turn around and look, and Green got fouled.
But I like that defense that Blue Devils doing. They're playing man to man, but they're really sloughing off on the ball. That's great play.
Kevin Green missed the first one. He's up for the second one. There he is in your picture. Missed them both. But Hopewell can't get the rebound. Oh, good play by David Golson. Golson back to McKinley King. His shot won't go. Rose tried to tip. Oh, and taken away. Look at Maxwell. Heads up play. DeQuante Taylor looking for Barrios. Maxwell took it away. Here's a steal by the Blue Devils. They had numbers. Golson lost the handle. Desmore picks it up. Back comes Frank Mason. That's a charge. Mason out of control and a good play. Look who's on the floor. Pedro Barrios draws the charge on Frank Mason.
Well, Mason's been getting some good picks out front, but when he gets a pick, then he's been picking up his dribble or he's been passing the ball. He actually, I think, is going around and go straight to the basket.
I'm a little disappointed in Petersburg. They're not really running anything. You know, they're probably playing a passing game attack type of offense, but basically they're trying to rely too much on outside and drives, you know, not just.
And you know what, I think that's a great point. I was wide. Oh, what a great pass right there.
Pass.
David Golson, and that's DeQuante Taylor who gets the basket. He's got 4, but credit the assist to David Golson. I was going to say, Coach, to me, Petersburg looked like they were just out of sorts.
Right. Yeah.
There's no rhythm in their game.
Here we go right here, you know. It's just one man dribbling out front. I mean,
no movement.
You know, there's just standing there.
Green puts up a shot, wouldn't go, knocked around, and say it's knocked out by DeQuante Taylor. Boy, Taylor's got some big minutes here since Jamel Jones got in foul trouble. And Coach Reggie Simon has kept 32 in there. He's got 2 fouls as well. So
he's got him 2 points off the bench, plus he's been big on the board. And a nice pass a while ago.
Hopewell comes up with it.
No defense, so the Blue Devils with a 7-point lead. And the tone is in the favor of Reggie Simon and company. Taylor comes out of the game. And into the game for Hopewell. Number 42 has checked in. That's Alex King. And now Barrios works on Kevin Green. Cut off, but McKinley King. Oh, what a block by Maxwell. Where'd he come from? Here's Edmund Maxwell with the catch. And a good steal by Barrios. Oh, what a look at the play by Barrios.
Out of pass.